you want me to do anytime outside? Señorita, what's up, buddy?
See the way he's looking at you.
Hey. Like a windbreaker.
Hello lovelies, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see already, my husband and I went to shop for some things I might need for fall. The weather is changing. The previous week was, it happened to be the last week of summer in August, and my husband just wanted me to get some things. So the first place we went for was actually Value Village, and we got some things we needed. My husband was like, you know what, I feel like Winners were going to have things you were going to need. So went to Winners, and he was just checking out. My husband really has eyes for good things, and he can just cite things and ask me for my opinion. So he was checking out some sweaters, some jackets, some cardigan. We looked at a lot of things. And at the end of it all, we got the things that I needed, and it was just a weekend of lot of activities. So the first thing we had on our list was our evening walks and going to shop for the things I needed, some essential clothes I needed, because the hot days are getting over and the cool days are almost here. So my Zeddy is very particular about things, so he was just looking at things, checking them out over and over. So after our shopping, the next thing on our list was we had an event to attend, which is the Canada National Exhibition that was going to be happening in Toronto. There were a lot of fun things for us to do, and we also had an Airshow. It was just a packed weekend, and I can't even say it. I was so excited. Like, I was just like a happy baby, a child. Although as I get older, I discover that I don't really like crowded places. I just want my own space, or dealing with people as they are individually. But these days, for you to really have a lot of fun, you have to put yourself out there, and you're not the only one looking for fun. There are thousands of others. So guys, come along with me on this journey, on this vlog, where I had a lot of fun things to do, fun things to see, and fun things to, enjoy. And hope it brightens your day as you take a sneak peek into my life this past weekend. Welcome to the CNE, and CNE just simply means Canada National Exhibition. It goes round the country, and in the summer, in the peak of the summer, they always come to Toronto. And my husband and I were arguing about beef roasted corn earlier and casino. My husband said he's never had any good luck in casino, so I was like, oh no baby, I'm your good luck charm, so I'm here now and you're going to try and go and play the casino. And he was like, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to go see things, have some fun, and see where that goes. So we were taken from the children's playground. We left the casino area to the adult area. Guys, this felt like an amusement park basically, because you could see all the merry-go-rounds, roller carts, the ones up above us. Like, when I say above us, like over like 60 meters above the ground. Look at the line for tickets, and You could see the merry-go-rounds. You could see lots and lots and lots and lots of different adult amusement stuff to play with. And you see, we didn't even know what we were going to see, because when we saw the queues like this, we were like, maybe people are too much. So we're like, let's just take a walk inside. Let's see how it's going to, let's just see how it goes, because we went on a Friday. So it means that there are a lot of people, and in summer, everybody wants to be outside. And then we walked over to this one that is so scary, like the fact that it's taking you up 360 degrees. And Edwin was like, I should try it. I was like, no way, I'm not trying. This is the one I want to be 60 meters above the ground. That's the one I want to try. But the ticket was so long. To get the ticket was so long. So we just kept walking to see what was happening around. Children were having a lot of fun. Adults were playing. So many fun games to do. But I just wanted to go to the cats above, because I felt like they had like more fun. Like, you just see the whole exhibition center. And by the way, this exhibition center stands on it. It only has buildings, but it's attached to a recreational park, and also road, like a major road where you take taxis and streetcars and trains. But because it's the exhibition, the whole park has been shut down and converted into an amusement park. You can see the streets, you can see the street lights, but everything has been converted. It's like a core memory in summer in Toronto for people to come to the exhibition center and have fun, eat lots of food, try fun games, meet a lot of people. It's just a lot of fun. And this is my first time as a CNE, and I cannot even tell you, it was like total madness. I loved what I was seeing, the fun game. So we came to this World Cup soccer challenge, and the guys were playing. All you had to do was they would arrange those cones, and you had to shoot the 3 cones at the same time. If you shoot the 3 cones that is set for you at the same time, you had the opportunity to go with any of these toys. So I'm terrible at playing soccer, so the only person who were going to try were my husband and the boys. So he was, all of these soccer players, they think it's all easy, they think it's fun. So we were waiting. I had to look around to see what was going on, and then we decided to come back and play soccer. Before that, we had this place where they were playing what do you call it? We were going to try to see if we could get any duck. So the game was quite simple. Look at the girl. She was so charming, and she was calling us. And she was like, come and try. It's 3 this for 3 that. She was so cute, and she just wanted to sell. She just wanted to sell 15 rings for $20. So my husband got some rings. My husband got like 7 rings for $10. For a chance to win any of this cute duck stuff. So they were just going around. I thought it was going to be easy, honestly. But these girls are what we call in Nigeria 419. Because tell me how I couldn't even get not even one. She said it has to go around the neck like this. She was giving us instructions. And I was like, you know what? Let me try. So she gave us the rings. She told us what we were supposed to give us clear instructions, and we're just listening. Want to try?
All right, let's go. Do you have what it takes? All right, let's go. Yeah, they don't have duck in Omo. Last one.
It was so close. Babe, get it. Anyway, at the end, I only want this pink, cute duck with some big lips. Thank you. Maybe next time I'm going to try. We came to another one, bottle up. It was really hard, and I saw some people doing it, so It was a lot of games, but I knew that these guys, there was no way we were going to win all those things because the game has already been set up in a way that is literally against you. There's no way they're going to watch you lift that bottle up, and you had to get it. You had to get it up all the way without supporting it, without assisting it. Look at the concentration that guy had. And look at how his heart is going to be shattered in a few seconds because of the rules. Baby, if you bust the balloon, it looks like it's simple. You pop the balloon. Rice every time. Yes, that can go in. Oh!
See, they put some stars behind.
You know, it's about popping it.
You want to go in there?
Inside the exhibition, they have more things there.
I think, yeah, some people just set up some stuff there. But I want to use the one in this one.
All right, you can go.
Korean dog.
Fresh roasted corn. Korean dogs.
And my friend Hunter, he also couldn't get any.
Wow, look at the... Can you see the skyline? After we got to the exhibition center, we used the restroom and we continued our sightseeing. My husband saw this Go Lime Tesla, and my guy really likes Tesla. He's always been fascinated with Tesla, so it was like something fun we're gonna do. At the exhibition, we're allowed to check out the Tesla, we're allowed to go inside the Tesla, we are allowed to do whatever thing we wanted with the Tesla, check it out, ask questions, and and also talk about what Go Lime was all about. But to be honest, we're not really interested in Go Lime, we're interested in testing out the Tesla. So my guy was just checking it out. He was looking at the door. He was like, oh, see, it doesn't have like a handle. It has like a button, cameras everywhere. And then after that, we went inside the Tesla. We checked out all the features it had, the electronics it had, and how empty the car felt. And there are other people at the exhibition. They were also checking out the Tesla. The guys outside were actually asking us, how do you get in? We didn't know how to get in until my guy pressed the button and he got in, and there were other people waiting to check out the Tesla. I was just here. I do not like Teslas. I feel like they're so ugly and inside is so empty apart from the electronic features. Everything is just, it feels weird. And it was a nice experience. It was a nice feeling getting to a Tesla, seeing what it feels like in the Tesla, and look at how everything is. After the Tesla, we went into the other arena, which is where you had clothing and hair products, clothes, skincare, and my guy Edwin wanted to get me some nice things for me to wear. He wanted to get me leggings, he wanted to get me shorts, and he wanted to get me tops, because we're still changing. But then I needed some sports thing. I know, like, I really needed. Honestly, I didn't need, but he just felt like he was going to get one for me. So we stayed back there, got the shirt, got the clothes I needed. And after we were inside the exhibition center for a while, we got out and went into the exhibition village. So this is where you were going to try out different types of food, different types of drinks. Although you see the police patrolling, this is the exhibition village. We went there. There were different things to try out. There were different art stuffs, and it was all fun. And we're just walking and seeing how it is at the exhibition village. I told ya.
Sorry.
Tokens. What are tokens for?
Jack chicken.
Are you getting? Are you getting jack chicken?
Look everything where you want chop first. You want something different, waffles or see burger.
No. That doesn't look interesting. Burger biscuits. Burger with fish. Sorry. Sorry. To film YouTube landscape. It's so easier to turn it and film for Instagram or film for TikTok. But YouTube, if you don't do it like it will not be nice.
I'm gonna get
Canada's national cocktail. Just to tell us to drink alcohol, you motherfuckers. Okay, look at that chicken. Nashville chicken. You've had Nashville chicken. Clover inspired food truck. Burger factory. Ton of June. See jollof rice. Latin fiesta. When we walked to the end of the village, we got to the CNE, the last part, where you have the CNE symbols. We were able to take some pictures in the dark, just see everything around there. And then after we took pictures there, saw the sights around there, because that was the only side we hadn't seen, we decided it was time to call it a night. By the time we came back, we decided to finally buy the right ticket for the particular ride we wanted, which is the one that goes above. And guys, the ticket line was not so much, so we felt like it was okay and we could wait for our ticket, get on the line, do the ride, and then go home. I'm not feeling myself today. Oh God, guys, I don't realize how fresh I am, man.
Okay, so do you have money on here?
The second card? Thank you. On your receipt.
So we just
Have a good night.
Thank you.
No problem.
Baby, get one girl I see now. Wait, that girl takes fine. The way she look me and shock, so she's so fine. Huh? She fine well. Like baby, they hear me. She fine well. And the girl fine. Was it that line? Them go find where it's sliding. You just say
My
that.
sweater again.
You cannot just say
I did not bring it.
Just ask somebody.
Hey, but they tell you, you go come and say, I know this one. You will go see.
It's a condo.
Don't come into one.
One is fucking long. Where was it again? Oh wow, this is the line just keeps going. I thought everybody had gone home. I have a feeling it's going to
Then
end
we
up
go
in our
put this line, go chop, come back. Kids still there. These ticket people deceived us, because tell me why we walked for over 5 minutes before we got to the end of the line and we saw where they were doing this caricature painting. It was really nice, but we thought we could finish the ride and then come back for the caricature painting. But guys, we walked such a long distance. Look guys, look at the line. All these guys that are going to buy the tickets, they don't even know how long this line was. And the truth is, we didn't even know this line was this long when we got here, because we thought it was just buy tickets, go stand. But guys, by the time we got into the other end of the, look at the line, look at all these lines. By the time we got into the field where the security was directing people, we didn't know that this was how long it was. But it was already too late. We've already gotten 2 tickets and we didn't want it to waste. This was at about 9:20 something. You won't believe we waited on this queue for 2 good hours. 2 good hours. And more people were still coming. Like, it was just so annoying, but at the end of it all, it was good. We came on a day we didn't have work the next day, because we just stayed on the line and we waited and waited and waited and waited. But after waiting for like close to 2 hours, it was finally our turn, and they were telling us to watch what people were doing, because we were going to be being the next people to go. So guys, I just wanted to really enjoy the ride, see what other people were doing, because I stood for 2 good hours before it got to my turn. So I just wanted to enjoy it and, see the whole CNE center from above. We have the better view from this place. These guys are parking everything. See that soccer place? It's the house. The view above us, below us, around us was so beautiful. We got to see all the game houses, people below, the planning of the CNE, so many fun things to try. But guys, it was freezing cold. When I mean cold, like it was about 10 degrees that night, and we're up above in the sky. It was cold. We saw the water, Niagara Fall, and the water plunge. Everything was so fun, but I couldn't do it because I was already cold and I was already shivering. But it was beautiful to see it from up above. We saw the game site. We saw the line of people still going to get tickets. And before we knew it, it was almost time for us to come down and run along the pathway where the instructor was pointing towards. And from there, we just ran home because it's been such a day from standing, waiting, and, finally being able to just ride and enjoy the whole stuff.
not even as noisy as it is when we're at home. This is Canadian Air Force.
Yeah. CP100 Aurora or something like that.
This one is big.
Torpedo doors are open.
It's turning.
Oh, the guy is walking the wind.
This was my favorite during the air show. The fact that they could make all these beautiful colors in circles, and it was just so beautiful. And I really enjoyed this air show because, first of all, it's my first time ever attending an air show. The air show, it's something big in Toronto, and a lot of people travel around the world. You have like professional photographers travel from North Korea and other parts of the world to capture it, and it ends up getting up in like all them Google photos and what have you. But this particular one really had my heart because back at home, when we're home, Edwin will say, it just when the planes fly above us in the house, it feels like the whole house is vibrating. So we're like, you know what, let's just go to Lake Ontario because everybody was going to be at the lake where the show was happening. And we came to the lake, and it was just a beautiful sight to see all these Air Force old planes that have been used since World War II, the Canadian Air Force, the people who were driving it, because we had like a time for us to go see and learn about the planes, about the kind of engine they drove, and about the pilot. It was so educative, it was so informative, and it was so beautiful because the weather was so beautiful. It was an outdoor event. But guys, don't just mind the way this weather is. It was so freaking hot. You know how the previous night was like cold. Today was a different day because, guys, 1 minute the weather will go down and change like this, the next minute it was blazing hot, and I just really couldn't get enough of all them planes and how they were just sliding in front, making all these beautiful shapes and just driving around the lake and everybody cheering and clapping. We actually had like a radio station telling us about what these planes were, what they did during the World War era, how Canadians survived the World War II, and what they did it was just a lot of things listening to it over the radio. I was listening over it on the radio while I was capturing at the same time. It was such a beautiful moment that I'm looking forward to the next summer when I get to watch the Airshow again. This time around, maybe I'll be much more acclimatized to the weather. I would have, been used to it, like how the summer gets hot and how the fall and the winters are really cold, and it's just a lot of things to take over to really take in now. But did I like it? Yes. Did I enjoy the show? Absolutely yes. Did I have a lot of things to learn from the show? Oh yes. And I cannot wait to be back. Did you know that some of these pilots also came in from the US, and some of them came in from far places such as Winnipeg, in Manitoba, and others came all the way from Calgary, and each of these pilots were called and honored. Some of them were teachers, some of them had just won different categories of flying all these Air Force planes, and it was a beautiful thing, and I just cannot wait to enjoy more and see more things and learn new cultures in this beautiful city of Toronto. Like a small ant. We were at the show for a few hours, but the sun was getting hotter. I didn't come out with any water or snack. I was getting a bit hungry, so it was time for us to go home because it was really getting so hot. But it was a very beautiful day. The whole city came out to watch the air show, and while it was going on, it was just really something that I like, and to learn so much about the Canadian Air Force, the Canadian Police, the Toronto Police Service, and other forces. It was just a beautiful thing, and I'm grateful that my guy brought me here to learn and see how they do stuff like this. Thank you so much, guys, for watching and staying to the end of this vlog. Do not forget to indulge me and give me your feedbacks, and hopefully I'm going to see you guys in my next video /vlog. Bye.